ground now. 87-8 to 93.
87-8. How are your stalking skills?
Hello to you, too.
Rumor has it Frank and his guys just pulled a big heist last night, meaning he hasn't had a chance to launder the money yet. That means somewhere out there a big, beautiful stack of money is sitting in a storage locker. Now that's an image.
Focus, Vera.
One of those guys who was in on the heist, Barry something, is one of my lady's regulars. He's got an appointment with her later today. I'm thinking she might be able to finesse the storage locker and entrance code out of him.
And where does the stalking come in?
I'm not gonna put one of my ladies in a dangerous position. She'll wear a wire, and when you hear she's got the information, you give it to me and make sure she gets out safely. Then you can take out Barry.
A hooker? Wearing a wire? I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
Please, kid. The first thing a hooker learns is how to say no. Now get out of here.
This just in what we're going to go ahead and call an act of terrorism, armed individuals stormed the construction site of the forthcoming Cyclico Convention Center. Witnesses at the scene reported hearing gunshots and, quote, men screaming like little bitches prior to watching a portion of the partially constructed building fall to the ground.
These bastards, they don't care about America. They don't care about anything.
If we can't protect our convention centers, how can we protect our kids?
Stay tuned for further updates and rampant speculation.
Don't you look nice tonight?
Just shut up and get your ass in here.
So, baby, what do you want tonight?
The usual. Anything you want, sweet thing.
You know what would get me wetter than a women's synchronized swimming team? Fucking on a big pile of money.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, let's just grab a motel room and you can make me your...
Nah. I got a real big pile of money for you, baby. But it's, kind of out of the way, and I got some errands to run. I was thinking maybe a quickie.
You can't tease me like that. What if I met you there later today? I'd be waiting, naked. The only thing between us? $100 bills.
All right, okay. But you can't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you.
Your secret is my secret.
Go to locker 240 at Store and More, across town. The entrance code is 6887.
Fucking idiot.
Now let me take care of some things, and I'll meet you there in, say, an hour?
How about in advance?
Here you go, baby.
Nothing personal. Store and More, locker 240, code 6887. You have an hour.
I'll send E right now. How's Lucy?
Safe and sound. Yeah.
My mom ran off with an Elvis impersonator when I was 3, and so I was raised by my dad, who was a cop, and he was a badass, and he was kind. And he taught me how to shoot a gun and take care of myself, and then he launched an internal affairs investigation against some crooked cops, and he was shot in the back of the head in an alley because, you know, corruption and greed and stuff. And so...
What?
You wanted to know my story. There it is.
So, what are you doing?
Getting ready to cause some mayhem. Join me.
On my way.
Found yourself in... with the law?
All I did was drop a roofie in that beefcake's drink. I meant it as a compliment.
Hi, I'm Stan the Man Brightman, and I'm here to protect your rights and your dignity. Doesn't matter if you just bumped an ounce and blew through 8 red lights, or if that sweet nugget you brought home from the Derby turned out to be 14. We got a little thing in this country I like to call the Consta-freaking-tution. Hear that? America's on your side. No matter what the situation, no matter what the body count, I'm willing to get my hands dirty for you. So when you need a friend, you give me a call at 555-BE-SILENT.
Stan's the man, and cops be all yo push and go, and bright man be all proven.
So I've been thinking. So far, we've been hitting Frank at his extremities. Maybe it's time we go for the heart.
I've never been too good with metaphors.
Aw, come on, Boston! Think about it. What's Frank's baby?
I don't know. You can't be talking about his casino.
Ding, ding, ding! You've won an all-expenses-paid trip to the City of Saints Casino Vault.
You're kidding.
Nope, you're just that lucky. Come on.
You want to rob Frank's casino? Now? Do we even have a plan?
I got more than a plan. I got a brilliant plan.
So what's this brilliant plan?
Well, I have this stripper friend who used to moonlight as a cocktail waitress at the City of Saints Casino. After a few gin and grenadines, she leaked the location of the vault key.
How does a cocktail waitress know anything about casino security?
Let's just say she had access to some sensitive areas.
Shouldn't we be wearing black or something?
'Cause that wouldn't be conspicuous. The key's at the other end of the lobby. Go.
Just where do you think you're going? Put your hands in the air! This is a restricted area!
The manager should have the key. Take him out and grab it.
got the key.
Nice. Carrie Cantaloupe never lets me down.
Your friend's name's Carrie Cantaloupe?
You should see her cantaloupes. Let's move. I knew you were worth keeping around. Now comes the easy part. Let's steal us some money.
The easy part, huh?
You're under arrest! You think I won't shoot?
What else you got? I love Vegas.
Let's go! Hands off. Okay, so I admit, the plan wasn't perfect.
Screw perfect. This was just good old-fashioned fun.
Okay, so I admit, the plan wasn't perfect.
Screw perfect. This was just good old-fashioned fun.
All right, you Vegas cockholes. I've got a special guest today. Living legend Spike Pecker, lead singer of the band Restraining Order. Their album Naked Sexual Aggression was everywhere in the summer of '88, and now he's here in our studio. How you doing, Spike?
I coughed up my kidney this morning and, between my alimony and child support payments, I'm netting about $6.75 a month. So, okay, I guess.
You are known for being this like hardcore party maniac. Give us a crazy story.
On our tour of Southeast Asia in '91, I met a guy who was gonna score me some bluff, but he must have slipped me something else. Because next thing I know, I woke up in a bedroom surrounded by these scary Japanese businessmen. Thought I was a girl on account of the whole glam thing. That all they didn't care. Took me 8 months to escape and hop a ship back to the States. Alright.
So would you say rocking was worth it?
Well, my dating life hasn't been the same since losing my manhood to super syphilis. But yeah, there were some good times. Plus, I never learned to read, so that limited my career options.
And there you have it. Thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, no sweat. Listen, can I have some change for the bus?
Let me grab my purse.
Screw perfect. This is just good old-fashioned fun.
Thing was bought by a large real estate conglomerate who plans on putting in another big chain coffee shop. A coffee shop! As if the 3 on that block weren't enough already. I'll never forget the times I spent there. Rocking out to the tunes on the radio while digging my stiletto into the scrotum of some freakful worm. I'll tell you, I entered that busy girl and came out a woman. Keep it in your hearts, rockers. Always.
Tomorrow on Bernie Price, a crippling addiction.
Gambling gave me a release.
A destructive hobby.
I thought his ventriloquism was a phase, but soon I couldn't separate John from the dummy.
My name is Mr. Smile, sweetheart.
When John decided to put down the dice, his own puppet held him back.
The more I begged him to leave the blackjack table, the more he kept betting. I lost everything. I think my wife started sleeping with another man.
You didn't see that coming.
Just when he thought it couldn't get any worse.
Mr. Smiles is twice the lover you'll ever be.
Who's the deli now, Deli?
Addiction. Betrayal.
Mr. Smiles might be the father, John.
The DNA results are in. Don't miss the next Bernie Price only on NTC. The knife. 87-8. Making it bleed. You're in Polly's program now. Only the hottest cuts make the cut. The knife. 87-8.
In all seriousness, if there was ever a chance things would blow over with Frank and his crew, we just kissed it goodbye.
Good. If there's anything I love, it's a fight worth fighting.
Vera's lucky to have you.
And I'm lucky to have you. I mean, you guys. You know, you're good friends.
Thanks. Hey, you should stop by the club later. We'll celebrate.
I wouldn't miss it. Yeah.
Yo, heard you and Karen took down a casino.
Hey, Ronnie.
So now you know how it's done. I do it at least twice a month just to mess with the bosses. It's good times. You should do it some more too. Hell, maybe we'll bump into each other in a vault at some point. Yeah, anyway, gotta run. I'm actually on the air right now. Later.
What's happening?
Yo, I just want to ask what happened.
Hey, Vera.
Kid, get down to the club. We're throwing a little party in your honor.
Really? Sounds like you started celebrating without me.
Well, then get your butt over here and start catching up. Now, Mickey the Wallet was this uppity little punk with a stutter, one arm freakishly shorter than the other. So he decides...
Yeah. Fuck it, let's drink.
Yes!
Raise them.
What's the matter, kid?
Come on, Jason, let's celebrate.
You need champagne in your mouth and a couple of perky tits in your face. Forget the skanks that work for me. We're taking you to Sensation, my treat.
Nope. False. You're already over budget this week.
Listen to this one, Jason. Karen...
We had an arrangement, Vera.
Is that you, Frank?
You're forcing my hand here. Out of respect for Johnny, I've tried to keep the peace. Hey, Frank! You picked the wrong team, kid! Is that the best you got, you ugly bag of spiders?
My Johnny was whacking nowhere squats like you when you were just a mistake in a cocktail waitress's belly.
You're talking about your husband, right? Your dead husband?
The one who took you in! That you were too drunk to see!
You still believe that story? That I was passed out in the bathroom when Johnny went down? That I was too drunk to drive him to the hospital? Ha! Who do you think ordered the hit, Kira?
That does it! Grenades? What the fuck? Jason, grab some nades. Laugh at this, you fucking piece of shit!
As your accountant, I need to remind you that this club represents a significant portion of your income!
As your boss, I need to tell you to shut the hell up and throw!
RPG? What's the matter with you, Benny? You bumped your fucking head? I need this kid in one piece.
It looks fine to me. Look, see? He's moaning and stuff.
Oh, good. You're right. He's okay. Rise and shine, shitheel! I want you to know something, Jason. I am an empathetic soul. Your little thing with Vera's crew, trying to start a little revolution, a little uprising, I don't blame you. You're young and dumb. Hell, I'd be willing to let the whole thing slide if it was just you and me. Unfortunately, if I do that, other guys, they might get the wrong idea. Get to thinking, what's to stop me from making a run at the throne? You know what I mean, Jason?
Fuck you, Frank.
What? Fuck me? Fuck you! You nowhere shit! Boys! You cost me big, Jason. So here's what's gonna happen. If you're able to walk out of here, you're gonna work for me. You're gonna work off what you cost me. You're gonna forget Vera Montello and her little buddies. In fact, so am I. As long as you be a good little shit and do what you're told, I'll leave them alone. But fall out of line. Do something I don't like, and they're all dead. And then, you're dead.
I didn't knock that guy out on purpose, Frank.
Well, he went down. That's all that matters to me. Are we understanding each other? You work for me now, Jason. I own you. Expect to hear from me soon.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Ronnie. Heard you kicked a lot of ass and took a lot of names in Frank's creepy dungeon.
How'd you hear that?
I know people. Listen, you ever want to fight like that again, you come see me, okay?
Sure.
Cool. Toodles.
How you feeling, Sunshine? I need you to get over to City Hall. An associate of mine is expecting you. And Jason, remember, no bullshit.